What's up guys, Mr. Houchet here, back with another video, and today we're going to be breaking down the Age of Sigmar 4th edition trailer / cinematic to figure out what models are going to be in the new edition's box set. So before we begin, I just want to say, please subscribe. I put so much effort into this video. I have 3 subs, so seeing that count go up would make my day so much better, but that's up to you. Anyways, I'll stop wasting your time and let's get straight into it. Okay, one more thing. The reason this is my prediction for the new box set is because in the 3rd edition cinematic, every character in the cinematic was in the box, down to every detail on the models. Like the number of them, everything was exactly what's in the box. So that's how I'm getting my predictions. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the trailer opens up and for a while we don't see anything but Unveiling. But she was in Dominion, so I wouldn't expect her to make an appearance in the new box, but maybe she's stronger and we'll be getting a new model, I don't know. Then we see the Skaven, one of the factions in the box, and the main faction of 4th edition. And of course, Stormcast will be the other faction in the box. Anyways, the Skaven come out of the ground in this awesome Blight City. This is honestly one of my favorite shots in the trailer. Okay, so first we see a bunch of small rats scurry across the ground. And these could be the Rat Swarm models. We know they're getting retired, so this might be their update. But since there's lots of lightning, it could also be the rats in the Endless Spells Skaven kit. Next, we see this rat warlock leader-looking model riding a bigger rat, and I love this dude. He's so cool. Anyways, I'm assuming he could be the main leader in the box, kind of like the Killaboss on Gnashtooth. He seems to be leading the Skaven, and he plays a large role in the trailer. Then we see this awesome Stormcast Lord riding what looks to be a griffin. I'm guessing he's the Stormcast leader model because they show him and the Rat Rider first, so they've got to be the leader models. Next up, we see these Stormcast Liberator / Decimator looking guys. They could be Liberators, but they might be a new unit. I'm actually not 100% sure on these guys. Next, we have a whole lot to break down. We see these giant Storm Fiends come in, although they look more melee oriented, so they could be a new model, but for now I'm going to say they're Storm Fiends that are just new sculpts. Also, we see loads of Clan Rats come into the frame at the same time, so they should be getting a new sculpt also. As the shot fades into the Stormcast side, we can see loads of Annihilators and Liberators, so it's good to see them here too. As the battle begins, we see more of these new Stormcasts taking down Clan Rats and maybe Storm Vermin. As the trailer moves on, we see more of these Storm Fiends, and as these trailers tend to be 1-to-1 with the models, I think my theory on these being a new type of Storm Fiend kind of makes sense. As we move on, we can see more of these new Liberator models that got revealed, taking hits from Storm Fiends. Then we see these Warplock Jezzails, I'm sure I butchered that, but these are like rats with long rifles on shields being held by other rats, and I'm sure these will get new sculpts, so that's nice to see. But these dudes are absolutely blasting Stormcasts, which is really cool to see. Then we see these epic prosecutors fly down from the sky and start to rip apart the rats like they're nothing, and one gets ripped up and dropped all the way down, which is really cool to see. But the rats do knock one out of the sky. Then we see them pushing in the long-awaited new giant Ratling guns, which I assume are going to replace the old model. But they're quite different looking despite both being Ratling guns. But we only see one of these, so I predict it's just going to be one big Ratling gun in the box. We see lots of Stormcast leader models, which I can't all name, but one of them is a completely new, different-looking Unveiling model as a leader, so I'm going to say she might be in the box as a new character with a different model. Also, we see some Cities of Sigmar warriors in the trailer. We barely see them and they don't take place in the battle. They're just in the city, but just to be safe, they might have a small part in the box, but I extremely highly doubt it. And there's no chance, but I gotta be safe, so I had to put this in there. Okay, here's my final prediction for the box on screen. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, because this took me so long. I had to watch the trailer in 0.25 speed and write this entire script. But anyway, what an absolutely epic trailer. I'm so hyped for the new edition. What about you? Comment down below. I'll try to respond to every single comment and heart every single comment. Anyways, peace out and have a good day. Mr. Houchet out.